It's not live. It says when it's upcoming. Okay. Waiting for Armstrong Neighborhood Channel. Test 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Test 1, 2, 3, 4. Say something, Levi.
Hey, how we doing? I'm looking for the audio. This is the new one, so I'm not sure where the audio jack is. I'm gonna cry. Where is that? That's a USB. Probably a charger. SDI. Yeah, let me stick my head around here.
SATC.
All right. Well,
We gotta have an audio.
let's check the audio on the phone. Just get on the broadcast there. And I'm not sure where. Like I said, I'm not sure where that is.
Test 1, 2,
It's
3,
got
4.
audio. Yeah, but it's. That's picking up these mics, guys. Sorry. It's intern.
I said that y'all player will be my player next year. Yeah. I said I'm like this. When you forget to turn it on, too.
I'd like to welcome everyone to the beautiful confines of Panther Stadium here, located on the beautiful campus of Lincoln County High School, for a little preseason action tonight between the Man Hillbillies and the Lincoln County Panthers. Man making the trip up from down south, and Man had a good team, good squad last year. It should be a good scrimmage right now tonight. Again, this is our little test broadcast here, folks, so bear with us a little bit. We're trying to have a 2-camera setup going here and try try to see if we can switch and give you a little better view as some of the Panthers come running out of the stadium now.
Yeah, we got Mr. Seth Stowers up here sweating
bullets trying to get this to work. And anything
sweating.
we can, like I said, we're just trying to improve the broadcast a little bit by a little bit.
Believe it or not, Seth has got dribbles of sweat coming off of him.
Well, it is hot today.
He better be hydrating.
It is kind of warm. Actually, it's a pretty good night. Compared to what we've had all summer, this is pretty nice.
So last weekend, first scrimmage, it was a tri-scrimmage, Panthers, Riverside, and Polka Dots. And, man, that was like the perfect football evening. A little bit of weather rolled in, rain, but after the rain got out of here, it was a crisp August,
beautiful night,
Saturday night. It was pretty sweet.
Well, as I said, it's warm today, but not what it has been.
Yeah, we see the faithful setting their blankets up on the hillside. That's a
good sign.
Kind of a little tradition that's gotten started over here at the beautiful football stadium that's been built. We're going to come up with a clever name this year.
We are coming up with a good one this year. That's our goal, isn't it, Tim?
Yeah. So if you got one, and you see me and Brian or one of the Armstrong guys out, Seth at McDonald's, just holler at us. And
so, man coming out in shotgun, single back set. Panthers in a 4-man front.
Pass to
quick hitter.
Oh, it's going to be a little bit of trouble there. Nice pickup of about 8 yards.
Yeah, number 21, I think, Connor Booth was a freshman. Again, folks, bear with us on these numbers. I know this is a scrimmage, so sometimes they just put their practice jerseys on.
Did he hit 42 or
21?
Okay.
Yeah, 21.
I seen 42, which you got to like that. Your lineman was down there. So that means he was blocking.
He was coming downfield.
So,
pick up about 9.5 on that first play.
Nice. Was that little screen play?
Yeah, a little bubble screen.
Yeah, Hillbillies staying in the shotgun.
Still in a 4-man front. Decided to go up the middle that time.
Nice pickup. That's going to be enough for a Hillbilly first down.
Yeah, I think first contact for the Panthers there might have been number 68. Yeah, that was Braden Pritchard.
Yeah, I seen Banks in there on the stop, and maybe Joe Haim also, number 5.
You know.
Yeah, you can call their names quite often.
Jim and Joe Haim are going to be a little bit of everywhere.
So if they stay in that shotgun, it's a pretty popular formation nowadays in all levels of football.
Yeah, we'll get that's what you're going to see in a scrimmage game here, and that's what you want right now. A little bit of confusion for man. So, Coach, hey, give me time out here. Come on, guys.
Yeah.
Let's get ourselves on the right page, and that's what you're going to see in a scrimmage. Is what you want. You're trying to really, as we told somebody, the score doesn't really matter. You're trying to see what you got. For next week, who's going to play, who's going to step up.
So you're probably going to run something maybe you normally wouldn't.
Mm-hmm.
Just to see how, like you said, how it's going to work in a game-type situation.
Yeah, see how the players are going to, if you've got a tackle that's a new first-year tackle, let's put him in a situation uncomfortable. Let's see if he can do that. And I can tell you, folks, you can watch this broadcast, come out early next week for the opening game. Winfield General's coming in at 5:30 right here out in front of the stadium. We'll have a pregame show, the Armstrong High School game day pregame 1-hour show. We'll have some nice little gifts we're going to throw out. And so come out, listen to the broadcast, cheer us on, make fun of us, whatever you want to do. We'll just have a good time.
Yeah, then you have, John's going to be here too, your dad, which really enjoy having him at the broadcast. I love having John at the broadcast.
Yeah,
John Vance.
The football guru, the expert of okay, Panthers.
Very entertaining.
4, 3 stacked to the inside.
Yeah, if you don't want to come out next week and watch me and Brian, come out and definitely watch John. I promise you will be entertained. If you're not, I will pay for your ticket in. Man in the shotgun.
Little blitz this time.
Met up. Was that Alex Banks?
I think that was Banks in the backfield. Shot the blitz and nobody picked him up. That was number 3. Actually, that was that Zachariah Miller. That him on that blitz that came up?
I don't know. I thought I saw Jack in there too, number 12, Jack Tidd.
Yeah.
And
no, I think it was Drew Banks actually in a blitz that came off his left side. And that's, if you're the coach at man, you're going to watch his film and you're going to say, okay,
there's where
we got to pick that up. Because
right there on that side.
Yep.
Or maybe somebody just missed a block.
Yep. Panthers come out with a little blitz off the corner. Oh, deep showed a cannon.
Yeah, going to get a roughing the passer here. Maybe a little bit late.
Yeah, it was Okay, let's see which one for man. I got 2 number 2s. Again, there's another thing as a coaching staff for Lincoln County. Okay, we got to clean that up.
Yeah, and Lincoln County will go back and watch that, and the gentleman that, took one more step and
He's jacked up.
Yeah.
He's excited.
Right. I mean, you've been hitting your teammates for a while, so, but that's a costly penalty.
Oh, I gave him a first down. I mean, you had him, pinned deep here, probably going to have to punt that football, and now, but I can tell you what, man, the quarterback for
maybe take a shot here at the end zone?
He unleashed. Well, it'd be interesting to see.
Maybe run that same play?
Maybe, but I think right here you're going to see some.
Maybe run the ball.
Yeah. Oh, and there's that.
Yeah, going to get 5 of it back.
Yeah. And those are the penalties of the coach that drives you crazy, but it's the preseason.
Yeah, preseason. I like that. They had 2. You count last week's scrimmage, tri-team scrimmage, and then you have this. So it's like 2 preseason games for.
Well, if you think about these kids, this is the first time in a way, other than last week, that they get to hit somebody else. They're tired of hitting
exactly.
Each other. Nice.
Oh, looking for somebody. He had his receiver for a moment, but quickly double coverage come in. Looked like safety, maybe Banks and Johaim come over and collapsed on that.
But nice job of Sanders. That's Devin Sanders, quarterback for man. A nice job to turn what could have been a big loss.
Yeah, it really impressed with the man quarterback there. He noticed that the double coverage was coming. Instead of trying to force that ball in there, just run out of bounds.
We're going to have to question Jack on that one. He let him get outside.
Yeah, we'll get him.
We'll get him. We'll work on that one. So we'll keep that outside leverage.
We'll watch film.
Watch that outside leverage, which is hard to do. 2nd long now. Again, nice pressure. Good little pass over the middle.
Oh, he's going to be a load to bring down.
Yeah, that's tackle made.
Yeah, that was Jordan Gregory with the initial contact there, number 21 for the Panthers.
That's a large lad he tried to bring down right there.
Yeah, that
42?
I think it was 42, Brian. He's a big old young man.
Don't have his number on here.
Yeah, maybe we'll get a break here. We'll get with
our coach and find out who that boy is. That's a good catch, too, because you know why? He's going to get hit.
Yeah.
And still catch the ball. That's if you're going to take the shot, just go ahead and catch the ball. Now 3rd and long. A blitz off the outside, both outside, but let him get outside. Nice little pass again to 42.
Yeah, going to be about a 4-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 4th. And, man, 4th, and I'd say good enough to go for it here.
They're going for this, I think, in this scrimmage, because you're going to have this situation. And
even game situation, I believe it's close enough because they have had some success on those short passes and running the football.
And again, one thing we have to watch, still got outside. You let the quarterback get outside and let him buy a little extra time.
Maybe he tucks it.
But that's what we got to do for the Panthers here. We're rushing, doing a really good job, but we're just letting him at that last minute. He's juking outside. You got to keep him in that pocket.
Are you saying break down, Brian?
I'm saying break down. Keep him in the pocket. Let everybody else converge in on him. Here comes that. A nice little option play. It's got some. Good blocking on the corner.
Yeah, that's going to be trouble. Getting up for 1st and goal, about the 9.
Nice job. Who was that running back on that one? I think, was that number 21 maybe?
I believe it was. Looked like Jack got there just a second late. He got there right as the exchange happened.
And that's what you do with a good quarterback. You draw that into
and then you just flip it.
And make that. But now the only problem is for that quarterback, man, that's hard because I'm about to take one.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm going to do that, made a good pitch too. And they had some good blocking down the field. So now with a 1st down, they can get a 1st down on about the 5. Nice little inside run.
Going to be brought down about a 4 or 5 yard gain.
Yeah, again, that was number 68. Braden Pitcher, I think, on that tackle. With a couple other hosts.
Yeah, the sun's dead in our eyes right now, so it's almost impossible to see the numbers. But it is for me. I don't know about Eagle Eye Vance.
Yeah. Oh, man, here I'm lucky to see the field. Being a nice little, if you're a man right now, ate about some penalties, but you got to have a nice feeling with this drive. Your first drive coming out here. Made some good plays. He had a few negative. But a lot of positive plays.
A lot of positive here.
And now the shotgun. Oh, we got a penalty. Hold up. Again, that was 56 David Stevens coming in under pressure that time. But that's where you want to be that quarterback. You've got to be very careful when you don't rush him too much and let him juke.
Yeah.
And then he can extend that play.
Yeah, you got to kind of wonder maybe if the Hillbillies are young on the O-line. It's two false starts here in this drive.
Yeah, and those in a game time situation. Next week, that's going to be a problem.
Yeah, next week, Coach is going to be really losing his mind over here, guaranteed.
He is. Again. Divide backfield behind real tight. Fakes it, runs out a little naked screen.
Oh,
right
nice containment there.
What was that number? That's 7? 3.
That's Zachariah Miller,
Yeah,
Zach Miller.
And he did hey, listen, that was perfect right there because why? Let people come, and he didn't gain nothing.
Let the Panthers pounce.
He lost yardage, so that's a great job by Miller. Little sound effects from our guru.
Yeah, Levi the legend.
We're going to record that, Levi. Put that on there next week when they come run out. Recording that, baby.
I'll bring the bass next time.
Hey, bring the bass a little deeper.
Quarterback rolling.
Under some pressure.
Oh.
Again, does a nice job. Gets outside,
Nice.
extends it.
Man, that would have been a tough catch.
That was. That little Travis Kelce catch right there because that was behind him a little bit, so he stuck the big paw out there and almost brought that in.
Yeah, definitely. That was a very athletic play.
I'd tell you the athletic, the
yeah.
quarterback, what's his name again? Devin Sanders, he's buying time, but he's always looking downfield. He looks poised.
He's about a half second ahead.
He's a junior, so he's.
And then you got to give the Levi's tight end there that come across the field. You got to give him credit for staying with the play.
Yeah, absolutely.
And the quarterback for letting the play develop.
And that's 4th and long. They're going for it.
He's going to keep
this
it.
time he's going to keep it.
Yeah, that could be some trouble. He's got some green.
And nice tackle out of bounds that time.
That was Drew Banks. Dandy Drew.
Drew Banks and another assist there by Alex Banks. Alex did a nice job of shedding his blocker. And I hate to say this, that was a smart play because it's 4th down.
Yeah.
He's got to get to the end zone.
And two, if you look at man, you'd like to got points there, but look where the Panthers have field.
You're going to be happy at first.
Yeah, you just reversed the field big time.
And if you're the coach at Man, you're going to watch this film. You're going to say, we shot ourselves in the foot.
Yeah.
With penalties, stupid penalties here and there. So,
yeah, those couple false starts.
Yep.
Like we've always said, those are drive killers.
Yep. Panthers now coming out.
Lucas Johain at the shotgun with Banks to his left.
And 2 receivers to his right. Man in motion.
Hands off the Banks.
Up the middle. Banks trying to get some room. Nice little run. Picks up a couple on 1st down. Try to get him some. Try to get some little breathing room out of the back of the end zone here.
Yeah, Banks' helmet come off, so got to come out for a play.
Yeah.
So that's coming in number 9.
And it looks like Man. Again, most everybody now is running this 4-man front. I'm even seeing a few people run a 3-man front. The old 5 and 6 days are long behind us, I think.
Yeah, Cody Atkins coming in at the tailback slot. Johain rolling. Pass. Oh! That was Alex Banks.
Yeah, and I think
that would have been 7, Brian.
He took off. I think he saw that and before he took off running before he caught it. Make sure you secure that catch because that was going to be a chunk play right there.
Yeah, he was going to be.
Route that time. It really was. He and the ball hit him right where he needed to hit him.
Right in stride.
But again, that's a scrimmage.
Yeah, it's a preseason.
Now we got twins to both sides.
It's going to be a pass, ain't it, Brian?
We got a little fake. We got a penalty here.
It's going
a
to
little throwback. I love the throwback with the screen. Big block on the outside.
Banks is off.
And it's off.
Banks is going to take
that
back. No, who is this? 21, man. He's got some wheels. Wow.
Nice job. I think I got 21 as Connor Booth, man. And that is an awesome hustle play at Mr. Booth to save that. But
yeah, we got some
penalty.
laundry on the field to see if that's coming back.
Yep, done saw it.
Oh, man.
I think we had an illegal motion, and that is a killer if you're the Panthers.
Yeah, you know, Drew's probably like, man, come on, guys.
I done went a long way. Yeah, that's tough for him. But again, a wonderful play call, and I'm trying to see, was that 55? That Brogan or David Stevens one just laid a killer block on that screen.
Yeah, that definitely, I'd say the highlight, other than Drew's run there, was number 21 for man. Wow.
He showed some wheels, didn't he? And I love that never giving up. I mean, right. He could have easily said,
pull back. I mean, the coach is going to love that. If you give out helmet stickers, that kid's getting one.
Yeah, that's a football player. Man in motion.
Oh, a little fake. Joe Ames going to keep that one.
Going to try to get out, see if he can break a couple tackles, and I think he's going to be just a little short. This will be an interesting call.
Yeah, I think scrimmage or not, you probably got to kick this one, Brian.
It's scrimmage. Go for it, baby.
Yeah, I'd go for it.
Test them big hogs up front. Let's see what they got.
I'd go for it. Not a question, and you know I would. I never.
And if you don't get it, I'm going to be the one yelling at you, going, "You're pitiful, coach. You're pitiful." And you can see now, look, probably get a timeout. Yeah, you see a lot of confusion from the substitutions, and that's what you're going to get again in preseason, you know?
Yeah, that's why these coaches do this. The last several years, Man and Lincoln counties played in scrimmage games and been up to on Buffalo Creek to Man's. They got an awesome complex up there.
Folks, okay, I apologize to all the folks in Man. If you see a guy up there in a big Ford truck, he's trout fished up there all year long, loves it, loves it.
Was that be John Vance?
That would be my dad, who loves it.
He's probably made a couple friends up there, Brian.
He absolutely has. I told Dad, I said, man, you're going to be a local before long up there.
But yeah, just appreciate the folks for Man. It's a long trip, even with the new 4-lane for Man to Logan. It is nice. It is nice.
Folks, if you've never been to Man, it's worth the trip to get into Logan, and just especially in the fall of the year.
It's beautiful.
It's beautiful. So now, Panthers are allowed to go for it.
Oh yeah, they are. Thought they was going to catch them off guard there.
Yeah, they were thinking.
Well, you think hard count, and then maybe you got to sneak it here, right?
I would think you sneak it.
Fumble the snap. He's going to get it.
Yeah.
Man, if you watch the way that ball bounced off the turf, man, it hit him right back in the chest.
I mean, that was one of those going, turnover. Nope, it ain't. Nice job by Lucas to recover the snap, stay calm, and still just plow ahead for the first down. So a positive sign there. It's a pretty good hole. Line surged off real well.
Like
now
your
we got trips to
organization tablet there, Seth.
Trips to the top, single receiver down to bottom for the Panthers. Spread them out a little bit, but you do have this.
Oh, nice catch.
Oh, real nice catch.
Was that Zach Miller?
I think it was Miller, and that nice catch in traffic.
Yeah, that wasn't a give me. Trust me. I
think that one kid. I think it was number 18. See if I got John Osborne. I think he was seeing 6.
Yeah.
I think he was going the other way with it. It's interesting trying to see how Man's going to guard this because they still have a bunch in the box right now, almost like they're.
Looks like maybe they're going to bring a blitz.
Are they playing straight man on this?
Oh.
Well, we got offsides.
It could have been a false start, too.
68. It's a false start, 68. Braden Pritchard. Again, so now you go from 2nd and 4 to 2nd and 9. which is what you don't want to see. Banks. Offset Joe Haim. Might see this handoff. We do. Tries to cut
Banks
back. Nice hole.
Breaks a nice tackle.
Nice
Pick up
piece
the
of run that
first.
time. Love that design. As you see what they did, it's getting momentum going one way and let him cut back off of it. And I say the Panthers offensive line that time did a nice job sealing down. That was 75 Blake Lucas, and who's that 68 beside of him? Braden Pritchard did a nice job of caving that side down.
You got to appreciate Banks' shiftiness there.
Oh yeah.
He exploded back.
Again, now twins to both sides.
Banks
Joe Haim
shifts over.
surveys it. Definitely in
Oh,
zone
big
now.
hole by Banks. That O-line opened that one up.
They did. They have really been nice little tackle that time by number 2. That's either Gavin Bartram or Noah Frazier. Got 2 number 2s for man. Apologize about that, but that's a good tackle on Banks. Was Banks not the easiest one to?
No. Banks
bring
is a
down.
load. Seen him out here working out, and he's got some broad shoulders. He's a
Hard-working kid too. That's what you like to see. Ran track last year. Plans on doing it again this year.
yeah. He's super excited about the new track too. Talked to him a little bit about it.
Fakes. Get a little bit of probably get a holding as he looks to the outside.
Joe Haim. Hit.
Ooh, no.
No.
Dropped that time, but that's one he'll watch film on that one and say I'd
Yeah.
like to have that one back. That pass intended for number 7, Braden McCormick. That one was a little bit late.
Been a tough throw, but had Miller coming across the middle, opposite way. But I
Never
mean, you're
throw back.
talking like pros.
Yeah, never
that's
throw
a
back.
hard throw.
But again, we had a penalty on Lincoln County. Again, and those are penalties you can clean up. Those are penalties you can clean up. Again, this broadcast brought to you by Armstrong. Visit him at www.armstrongonewire.com. Yeah, they're going to have a week to get our scoreboard lit up for next week.
Yeah, I just
That needs to be lit up.
disappointed last week when it wasn't lit all the way up, Brian.
Yeah, maybe they're just waiting for that first game. Handoff up the middle
Oh,
to Banks. Pretty good initial hole, but nice fielding nicely.
Yeah, I picked up two long ones.
Tell you what, that was
So I can see it.
oh, there we go. Just show the scoreboard. You got to see that new scoreboard. Like I said, it's supposed to be backlit, and we'll hopefully, I'll talk to the school, see if we can make sure
Yeah.
it's lit up next week.
It's going to look cooler than what it is.
Brings up 3rd and 4 here. First period's almost done. He looks
Oh,
out.
he's got
John
Banks.
Banks,
Oh,
Banks has
wow.
got it.
Banks is going to take
Tiptoeing the sideline.
That one to the house.
Touchdown.
Alex
Lincoln
Banks.
County. So with 19.1 seconds to here to go in this first period, Banks opened the scoreboard. And listen, Joe Haim had a beautiful job. And Banks did a nice job at concentrating on it when he caught it.
Mm-hmm.
Man, he was tiptoeing that sideline like, don't you run out of bounds.
Yeah.
Don't run out of bounds.
Yeah, Banks talked that one in. I like seeing Zach Miller down there to congratulate him. First one down there. Zach's like the Energizer Bunny. He just
Goes all
don't
the
get
time.
tired. He don't get tired.
You got to tell him he's tired.
Yeah, he's
We got number 40, Derek Atkins. For the PAT.
yeah. Derek, two-sport athlete here.
Soccer.
Got a good leg.
Fumbled it. Let's working that again. No good. Don't even give us a chance. Ah, come on, man. Let him kick one.
Yeah, we probably,
Yeah, do we
probably
take-
jinxed that one. I don't think.
But again, now we know next week, snap holder, get ready, guys. You're going to get some more practice in. I will say this, man, the most thankless job in football is the center and the long snappers on these like punts and all that, because, I mean, you got your first job is to get the ball back there. Then your second job is to block, and that is tough. Again, now that the suns went down, God, it's a pretty night. It's beautiful.
Yeah, it feels good out, Brian. It's not too hot. I'd say probably high 70s.
Beautiful night for football. What we're hoping with next week. And like I said, folks, if you're just tuning in here, come out early next week, 5:30, right here in front of the Panther Stadium. We'll have a big trailer set up for a little hour pregame show. We're going to maybe throw out some gifts here, interact with the crowd a little bit, have some Q&As, got a couple of guest speakers, so come on out and have some fun. You know, you can give Tim and Levi and me a hard time.
Yeah, have some fun. You can make fun of Brian's music choice he's got playing out there.
I'll have a little Luke Combs next week.
Okay. We'll see.
We'll see.
White Snake.
Oh, there we go. Nice job. Oh, just overran, but good job by Banks.
Struck down by Banks.
Lucas, that time, Joe Haim tried to go around the blocker, and the blocker did a nice job of sealing, but that's something that Lucas will watch and go, okay, next time I can't go around, I'm going to have to go to the inside. But nice play. That was number 21. That's our speedster, Connor Booth.
Yeah,
we've seen he got some wheels. He gets loose.
He's a player. You don't want him getting in the
open field. No, you don't. He's dangerous. Trips to the right now. 11.7 seconds here to go in the quarter. Handoff up the middle of the big man. Nice tackle that time by, that was number 22. Dennis Gillenwater, sophomore. Him and Banks combined for that tackle.
Yeah, it's going to bring us to the end of the first.
So at the end of this first here, so Lincoln County 6-0 early on in this scrimmage. So we'll take a quick break in the action here and hear from our title sponsor.
Things change. One thing you can count on is that Armstrong always will be Armstrong. We've stood by our name, from our humble beginnings in 1946 through the millions spent expanding fiber broadband in our communities. We've never changed our name to run from our reputation. We've established trust by simply putting our people, customers, and services first. It's a practice that holds true and will continue at Armstrong.
High school sports, community events, all of your favorite local shows are calling the Armstrong Neighborhood Channel their home. Find out everything your neighborhood has to offer on Channel 100 or on YouTube. Spirit, town pride, local communities. This is the Armstrong Neighborhood Channel.
And we're back, folks, again. A little opening night football scrimmage here in Lincoln County. Lincoln County and man, like I said, we're testing some stuff here at Armstrong. You know, we've always bought this video for years, but we got a little multi-camera setup we're working on here. Maybe try to enhance this viewership for you all a little bit.
Yeah, there are cameras everywhere up here, Brian.
Hey, for the folks, man, I hope we got you get a chance to watch this. I know, it's a long haul up here. If you got off work and you get a chance, I hope you get a chance to enjoy watching your man Hillbillies play as we go little run off tackle and just know where to go this time. Nice job by really a host of them. That was number 22, Gillenwater, and Lucas Joe Haim, and
number 12, Jack Tidd.
Yep. David Stevens came up on that as well. That time it was good penetration and good discipline to just say, okay, let's stretch it out. And, man, for the run back at man, those are the plays you're like, well, let's just get something.
Yeah, just not a whole lot there.
Yeah, let's just don't lose a lot. Real tight set for the man Hillbillies in the backfield here. Under some pressure.
Oh, he's going to be brought down
by that time. Oh, we got some extracurricular going on here.
Yeah.
Not for sure why. Quarterback Devin Sanders was upset at that time. I didn't see anything. Good sack by number 56, David Stevens there. I mean, he held him from behind there.
Maybe a little bit of frustration.
It was probably a little bit.
Hey, folks forget these are teenage kids. Teenage boys.
And it's
hormones. It's a physical game.
And not to mention,
you're going to have stuff like this.
I told somebody this is the first time really, maybe for man, I don't know if they scrimmaged last week or not. This might be their first time playing against somebody else.
And they're hitting other people. I mean,
you love it.
No, yeah.
Mid-season form.
No, if you get 16, 17-year-old young men out here playing a physical sport like football, you're going to have scrap. I mean, it's going to happen.
College and pros, same thing.
Yeah, and they're grown.
And they're grown men. Offsetting. Smart play, I guess. I'm not sure.
No, you don't know what was said down there
Yeah,
either. I mean, so,
absolutely.
yeah.
But hey, I'm glad it was offsetting in a way.
Yeah.
Because no harm, no foul.
Well, evidently it wasn't because, no, that's the Sykes. Never mind, sorry.
Yeah, that was a sack.
Yeah.
Which was a big sack, to be honest with you. If Stevens wouldn't have got him, Jack Tibb was coming. It was a little breakdown maybe from the offensive line. And that's another one the coach is going to look at and go, okay, where did who missed that block? You might have to have a running back chip on a play like that. Man's
see.
going to punt.
Yeah, they are. Okay, I was like, oh, what's going on here?
See what this punter from Man's got. It's a dead ball, which is smart. You don't want to get anybody hurt.
No, not in the special
Very nice
teams.
leg.
Oh, nice kick. Took a Lincoln County bounce.
Tell you what, I like that one. That was number 7. That's their quarterback punting. And he had a little spiral. That one launched up there pretty high. Got some hang time. I tell you what, in a game, a punt like that right there is probably not getting returned.
No.
Because he got such hang time on it that
I like the spin on the ball,
Yeah.
which probably kind of hurt him in a way, the way the ball was tilted, because it was going to take a odd bounce.
Yep. So now the Lincoln County, after their first drive, which they ended up scoring a touchdown. Defense from Lincoln County looked a little better in that drive. Looked a little, and that's what you expect. Maybe
Yeah.
the second drive, get a little better. See what the offense does now. See if they can capitalize.
Miller goes in motion.
Straight hand off the banks up the middle. Nice tackle that time by number 42. And I'm sorry, I don't know if I got a 40 at Jacob Maynard.
Yeah, we're not sure how accurate the jersey numbers are.
I'll tell you
to
what,
the
that
players,
42
but-
played a good ball
yeah.
down there at the end. I mean, he came untouched that time, really. He beat that block to the outside.
You can just tell up here by looking, 42, he's a ball player.
He's a player. He is a player. He has that look, doesn't he?
He just, yeah.
And again, a young offensive line, really, for Lincoln County. So this has been a great thing to get a scrimmage in for them. We've got trips left. Pass, pretty good protection up front.
So him comes up. He's got room. He
And
throws it. He's got a guy wide open. That's Miller with the catch and touchdown. Miller
gets behind the defense for the Hillbillies. But
Yeah.
I'll tell you what.
Really, you had two back there from Lincoln County.
And I hate to, I'm going to give Joe Haim a lot of credit, not on the throw, on stepping up in the pocket, buying a little bit. When he faked run,
Which you
can tell
heard
those
me
DBs.
say he's got a lot of green. So
And that's when those DBs froze for that second.
Yeah.
And then that freed our receivers. And nice job our receivers are just keeping running around.
keep the route going.
That's that trust of going, he's got it. So that was a bomb that time by Joe Haim. Let's see if they can get the kick now.
Yeah, I want to see Derek kick. He's got a nice leg.
He does. Let's go, Snapper. Get it back there. Come on, Holder. Boom.
It's up and through.
He got it through. He'll get better at that one. Put a little leg. That was almost like he was focused too much.
Yeah. Hey, just warming up.
Just warming up.
I've seen him really.
Where's
put him-
McAfee at? Where's Pat McAfee
I've
at?
seen him really put him through there. I
Yeah,
mean,
me too.
he can put him through there. I'd say he's pretty accurate from 30 to 35. I mean,
Yeah. Yeah, he is. Pat McAfee would be proud, wouldn't he?
yeah.
And folks, I'm just warning you, if you're a Mountaineer fan, if you're excited as I am, because in case you haven't heard, the Pat McAfee Show will be live in Motown, Morgantown, West Virginia next week for the Penn State Knee Lions.
Would they
coming
be
into
live or live?
Live. They're live in Morgantown.
I had to do that, bro.
It's okay. What are you? You're not a true fan? Don't try to bump
No,
me now. No, that's
no.
how you dog me. You see that, Levi?
No,
Levi?
because we're having a
come-
tailgate up at John's.
So Levi said he's coming up.
Oh, yeah.
Next Saturday, baby.
Yeah, you haven't watched a football game unless you sit beside John Vance and watch a football
We'll
game.
have the whole starting offense benched by the first quarter.
Will, and we'll have all the adjustments.
You'll have him running the stairs at halftime.
Yeah.
Everything goes good. John will have a couch afterwards.
Yes, we'll set the couch on fire.
Yeah, we can burn John's couch. You and Joey can buy him a new one.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, I hope everybody's enjoying this broadcast. If you do, have a GoFundMe for my dad's couch, as Timmy and Levi's going to set it on fire tomorrow.
And the recliner.
I don't know. He might be worth it. It might be worth it if they beat Penn
Yeah.
State.
It would be worth
He won't care if we beat him.
He won't care.
If they beat Penn State tomorrow, I'm going to
Next week. It's next week.
Next week. Yeah.
Sam's going to burn his couch too, so get ready, folks. Lazy Boy's about to make some money, and A lot of pressure off the outside.
Oh, nice sidearm.
Little Pat Mahomes look
Yeah,
right
that
there.
was a nice pass. Nice catch, too. That's 42, Brian.
And you know what, really, I hate to say this. That was pretty good coverage, man. He whipped that in there.
I mean, right through the middle
And
of
that's
the
it.
line.
I mean, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
I thought Mahomes, because he sidearmed it with some speed.
And it wasn't a high ball. I mean, it was like it was
Perfect
shoulder
throw.
high going through
perfect
the
throw.
Yeah.
And he had to, because if he zips that one way or another, it's probably picked.
Yeah.
I mean, it was probably, other than, I mean, had a little better coverage, but it's pretty tight. Still in that four-man front. Man,
Oh, it's there. Pass. Oh,
nice tackle that time by number
that's
21.
Jordan Gregory with the stop.
Because like we said, man, that 42 is a player.
Well, he's a load to bring down. He get a couple steps on you coming at you.
It's interesting seeing what they're doing here because they're really even the end unblocked. So it's going to be a quick pass.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a quick out, but it's been very effective because both times they run, he's been wide open.
See if Lincoln County catches onto that, maybe
Adjust
does a
a little
blitz
bit,
or jumps one of those passes and gets a pick.
Twins out. Probably looking for a run play coming here. We got a little penalty. Nice job on the outside. Who is that?
That's
That's
Jack.
Jack T. It comes off the corner there.
Sweet baby Jack.
That's a good explosive play there because he came and he stayed disciplined.
That's what we call him up at the house, Brian. Sweet baby Jack.
Yeah, I will say this, folks. If the Panthers look so lethargic on their first drive, a little slow, we're going to bring Seema Triplett, folks. She had a spread up there of food for half the team. I mean, my goodness, they were probably stuffed. My goodness.
That's Seema Grayley, Brian.
Sorry about that. Seema Grayley. And I'll be honest with you, when Tim showed me what she had, I was going to go to Tim's house because Seema, you got to invite me up next week.
It was impressive.
I mean, we do appreciate her doing that, though.
Got a
I'm
little
sure
pinata out there. They had a pinata too, Brian. So.
Man, Seema? Really? I mean, we're going to start making her cook for us, Levi.
I was going to say, where's that?
Timmy's been hiding all this time. He's been sitting there saying, she can't. He lies.
No, I never said that. Y'all don't ask.
I'm getting her in trouble now. Timmy's in trouble.
Man, shotgun. Oh, nice pass.
Was again.
That was that pass across the middle again.
A little behind him that time.
Yeah,
I like that play.
I do too. It's
really,
quick and fast.
that,
and
man.
It's quick, and if it connects, you're picking some yards.
And I tell you, number 7, Sanders, man, it's a little sidearm whip, but man, he's got some zip on that ball.
He can sling it. And then you get 42. Like I said, he catches the ball, and he's got a 3 or 4 yard head start. He's going to run over some people.
I'm hitting him low. I can tell you that right now. Third down now. Long yardage situations where you want them.
Oh, big pass.
Pretty good cover.
Oh, just a step.
Yep, just a step overthrown. But I like how the quarterback threw it to the inside. So, he could have threw it out of bounds real close, but he threw it to the inside and let the receiver kind of adjust to it. He saw he had some room there.
Well, he threw it where just his guy. He was either going to make the play or it's going to fall incomplete.
Yeah. Smart play.
See, man, looks like they're lining up punting.
Let's see. The guy got that leg. Look out. Y'all better back up some guys here. He got some hang time, man. He catches one. Skips away. Boom. Oh, this one. He got that one a little high. Caught that time. Yeah, that one come off his. You can see it. Yeah, when I saw him hit it, it came up more off the top of his near his ankle.
Yeah, that one there's tough because you done the right thing by catching it, but if you let it bounce and it takes a huge but it could go the other way. So,
Exactly right.
That's a smart play by Jordan.
So Lincoln County with a 13-0 lead here gets the ball back. Again, some big chunk plays. Missed a couple though, and that's what I said. You want them to get better throughout this scrimmage. So here we go now. Trips to the top of the screen, single receiver at the bottom. Be interesting if they rotate that safety.
Nice block pickup.
Nice job getting the open field and does a smart job that time. Just slide down.
Yeah.
Game time, he may go ahead and. But don't do it now.
No. That.
They brought some pressure that time. That time that was the first time they'd really got some real quick pressure on the Panthers tonight. So, offensive line doing a pretty good job.
That's all.
play. Nice run this time. Bounce at the outside. Nice job that time.
Out of bounds, Banks.
Does a nice job because there was, really some good penetration by man up front at the initial point of contact, but then Drew stays patient, bounces to the outside, and picks up that first down.
Yeah, the hole that was there, it swallowed up fast.
Yeah, I think that was big. 62, and I think coming off the field now. Is that 62 there? What is that number for?
Yeah,
I
it
don't
looks
have 62 either. Yeah,
he's
60. But that looks like him. That might be Bobby Brown. That's a big boy right there.
Yeah, he's getting a well-deserved breather.
Oh, try to get this little.
Oh, Joe ain't going to keep it.
Nice block. There you go.
Slides down.
I tell you what, that was first off initial. I thought that's going nowhere.
Yeah,
but they offensive line did a nice job of blocks and creating a seam for him.
Yeah, Lucas looked like a pinball going through there.
And Lucas is one of those little shifty runners.
Mm-hmm.
Shifty, as they call it.
He got a good arm too. Lucas does. He's a good RPO quarterback, Brian.
Power eye here.
Old school.
And we're going to throw out of it.
He just
overthrew.
Just a little high to Banks. Alex Banks.
Is that one where Alex goes, come on, man, really? I was there. I was stepping 6, but you.
Yeah, but Lucas was going to be like, dude, I had like all
well,
look at the hands in my face.
But Lucas was like, what happened to that first one I threw you?
Exactly. But then Alex was going to say, what happened to the second one? It went to the house.
We like to have fun up here tonight. Again, now single back, 2nd down and 10. Single receiver both sides for the Panthers. A little quarterback option here. He's keep it away.
Oh, it breaks a tackle. He's got the outside edge. Steps out of bounds.
But he'll get enough for the first down. Be 1st and goal for the Panthers now.
Yeah, after man defense, kind of got to be scratching your head a little bit here because he's a hard but smooth running back.
Yep.
Then you have Joe Haim just slick as glass.
Yeah. And
quarterback.
And by running that quarterback lead, you've got Banks out lead, so you're picking up an extra blocker right there.
Yeah, and then it's going to open up the pass too, because whenever you come in to,
you're going to start creeping up.
Yeah.
Got a little man in motion here. Twins to the bottom of the screen, single receiver up top. Maybe get that slant up top. We're going to hand off to Banks, tries to cut back. Nice job that time of the interior line of man Hillbillies. A short gain. That was good penetration, my man, that time. Had a nice initial little hole, I thought, in that cutback, but it filled up nicely. Man really closed it down. So it's going to bring 2nd down about, 6?
Yeah, I'd say long 5 or just call it 6.
See if we get maybe this fake handoff. Oh, beautiful fake that time.
Oh,
that was a smart job.
Yeah.
Smart job that time. Nothing there.
Mm-hmm.
It was there early, but he wasn't ready. But a beautiful fake. I loved how he kind of put that ball behind him. Beautiful fake by Joe Haim. Nice defense by the secondary man that time, because like I said, it broke early, but they collapsed late in that, so there was nothing there. So what do you do in that situation? Throw it out of the back of the end zone. Brings up 3rd down now. Single back for the Panthers. Joe Haim.
Run right into that one.
Yeah, he thought wisely.
Yeah, trying to get rid of it.
Yeah, he jumped airborne there, and then as he jumped, he kind of held on to it and said, whoa, wait a minute here. Again, some little extracurricular activity, a little chippiness, but that's what, again.
Yeah, you like to see that. I mean, you like to see it.
But I'm glad that Lucas that time, you can see his maturity and growth.
Mm-hmm.
If I throw this and gets picked at 6.
Yeah, it's
okay. Let me just hold on to it here. Hold on to it. We'll see what we got.
Timeout Lincoln County. Kind of wonder right here. I thought before maybe the sack, you'd let him kick it, but I think you just go for it here. Try to get preseason scrimmage. You got to have some sort of play, that you're wanting to practice.
For a
in a game
situation just like
situation.
this, yep.
So, and that's what these games are for. But they may let him kick it
Yeah, you never know.
because they're not rushing.
Yeah.
Okay, so
You know, he's probably going,
yeah,
Coach Hoge, I can make it. I can make it. I can make it. I can make it. I can make
let me
it.
kick it.
Yeah. My former coach, Bill Elkins, I could have kicked one in the wind, Timmy. I'm talking 40 yards. I had it at Golly Bridge. Wind was howling. You know what he did? Wouldn't let me kick it. That's right. I still remember that, Bill.
Oh,
we're
they're
gonna
gonna kick it.
Here we go. Let's see what the big man.
And you're not wrong. That hollow where Golly Bridge's football field was.
Oh, you got the wind behind you. All I had to do was get it there, but it went up. If it went straight, it would have went 50 yards. Come on, man. See a thump one here. Oh, just under it. It was online, though.
It was just
But
Not
again, I like it that it's good practice for him, too, in that situation.
sure. You never know when a game's going to come down to it.
Yeah. So 5:17 to go here in the second. Man will take over. Man had a really good first drive and then kind of shot themselves in the foot with some penalties. And then since then, it's really been all Lincoln County since then.
Yeah, Man's had some nice positive plays. I'd look for 42. Maybe mix it up a little bit, fake that.
I think
little,
him and 21, you're
hit
going to
there.
have to find a way to get them the ball. Cause
Yeah, they're playmakers.
yeah. If 21 gets in the open field, we see what he can do. Nice little run up the middle that time.
Just like, I think, got tripped up by the turf at first.
Yeah. Was that number? Riley Burton came in on that tackle.
Riley.
I love it, man. I'm glad he's playing football because, tell you what, you're going to throw a jump over him, you're going to throw one. You're going to go up and get it.
Yeah, definitely.
Another little off-tackle play that time brought down by a host of Panthers that time. Nice penetration by the defense that time. Stops about a 1 yard gain. Brings up 3rd and short. And this is good for both teams right here because this 3rd and short for man. You want to say, look at your Hogs up front and say we need 1 yard. Does it get it? For Panthers on defense, you're looking at your Hogs up front and saying, hey, just shut them down right here.
Yeah, too, then if you're man, you might, I hate to keep saying it, but you might try something a little bit different that you normally wouldn't try.
Just to see.
Just to see if it's going to work.
Have some fun. But let's see what they do here. We'll stack up that off tackle. They brought the blitz. There's that little pass play that we've seen all night long. Man, 42.
Man.
Nice job by
Is that Banks and
number 11, Chris Miller.
Yeah.
Did a nice job of coming up and making that tackle. But, hey, man, I'm telling you, that play right there, all day, man.
Well, if you look at number 11, Chris Miller versus 42, there's a real size advantage.
Yeah,
and I mean, just to stand up and take that hit is
But this
hats off to that young man.
So 3:31 go. Still yet. Getting a little bit of pressure in his face. Throws a bomb to 21 and
dropped. Riley Burton got in there and broke that up.
Tell you what, as Riley
Nice.
Burton gets more comfortable with that,
He's going to go up and catch
I
that
think he
one.
watches that when he gets 6 on that one. I do.
Yeah.
I think he gets an interception.
Number 11, step for step. I mean,
Yeah,
he was
right
right
with
there
him.
on his hip.
That's a sophomore too.
Right there on his hip.
And like I said, we've already seen 21 run people down. He can fly. So for Miller to do right there with him.
Yeah.
Tell you what, though, again, that was a good throw because he had hands. He had pressure on his face.
That
man.
was a good throw.
2nd down and long now. 2nd 10 for man. Again, getting some
Rolls
pressure off
around.
the outside, rolls it out, and wisely just throws that away. I think a little miscommunication that time. He was looking at the coach thinking,
Yeah, I don't know. I kind of thought the gentleman, number 12 over here, was in, but he was on the side with his helmet
I
up.
just saw 42 point back to quarterback, like, my bad.
He was
My
supposed to
bad.
be in there.
I think he was supposed to be a little deeper.
If he would have been there, that would have been trouble.
I'm telling you, that play right there has been good all night.
I'll maybe go back to that one.
Right here, 3rd down,
Yeah, run it again.
run again. I believe he'll
It
gain
was
yardage.
there.
Yeah. Been there all night. They've not guarded that tight end all night, but now they got maybe go to the opposite side, you think? Here he goes, Roy him out to the right. Again, under some pressure. Probably get a holding penalty here, but pass broken up nicely.
Yeah, he had 21 streaking across the middle.
Trey Wington did a nice job getting his hand that time, but there was all kinds of, I think we'll decline that holding penalty. But tell you what, if he doesn't hold on that one, that pass doesn't get off. I'll just say that right now. That was good penetration by the interior line of the Panthers.
Yeah, that play developed kind of slow, but number 21 for the Hillbillies, it's a little bit faster. He's possibly got 6. He was
that wide open.
Yeah.
But I will say this, that pressure.
Nice kick.
Oh, beautiful kick this time. Who was that? Something I learned. Number 9, Cody Aggins trying to come up on that one.
Yeah,
freshman.
Like maybe checked a couple of the younger Panthers in, getting them some.
Absolutely.
I mean, because
play.
Somebody's going to have to step up.
That's exactly right.
We got several seniors this year that's, this is our last year, so these young men's going to have to fill that shoe.
Absolutely. And we love seeing, like I said, in scrimmage games like this, as they go on, you'll see more and more young players get in, and that's what you want, because you don't know what's going to happen this season.
No.
Somebody goes down, I got to have somebody come in.
Got to have somebody in.
So with 3:01 to go here in the second quarter. Are they playing a full game tonight?
I think so.
Are they playing a full one?
Mm-hmm.
And that'd be good, because that's what you do like in NFL scrimmages. You build up, Get a little bit of game shape. Man in motion for the Panthers. We're going to get a delay of game. Yep. Again, and there's one of those penalties that and could be on some of the coaching staff getting that in.
Getting the play in.
Again, that's something that they've worked on. That's what you get these scrimmages for. Twins to both sides. Now see if it changes the play call for the Panthers. Man, looks like they're going to get ready to bring some
Jordan
pressure
goes
up front.
Jordan slid over.
Rushes 4. Nice job in the pocket. Lucas. Oh,
nice flip out the banks.
Nice. I will tell you what. Lucas is exciting to watch. Joe Haim, because that time he jumped like no jump
throw and then underhand, all at the same motion. I like.
Picks up 2 and what really I thought was going to get ugly.
You gotta love the dads.
Gotta love the dads. That's exactly right.
Put a Band-Aid on it and get back out there. I like it. He must be a Gen X dad. Shots fired.
Oh, fumble to play.
Panthers fall on it.
Yep, that was a little miscommunication. Who was that running it? At the freshman is number 8. No, but Banks.
No, it's Banks.
I'm not sure what happened on that handoff. But now 3rd and we'll call it 11.
Look at that. Nick of time.
Under 2 to go.
Yeah, Seth's excited for something.
Let's see what happens here. We're about to, I said we're going to cork one here. If we got time. He's getting some pressure on the outside. Those have to throw it quickly. Oh,
in and out of his hands.
That pass intended for number 7, Braden McCormick. And you can see him, he just wanted to beat his own head.
Yeah,
because he not saying got the first down, but there was some room there.
Lucas paid for that one, though.
Yeah, he did.
He
a lot of pressure that time. And really, that's what you want from both teams. You want to have a good scrimmage, but you just don't want anybody hurt.
No.
Yeah, because you got a game next week. This one doesn't matter.
Does not matter at all. Just like you say, to get used to the game speed.
Yep. So first punt for the Panthers here.
Anderson back.
Who's that kicking?
Should be Derek. Maybe.
Gets one. Real good hang time.
Nice catch.
Job. That's number 21 again. Yeah, Connor Booth comes up nicely. So we'll take just a quick break here in the action. And our title sponsor.
Derek Atkins, Brian.
Zoom from Armstrong presents Home Pass Heroes. Mary wanted control of her children's screen time.
No phones during homework or bedtime.
The Home Pass app free with Zoom's enhanced Wi-Fi, gave Mary the option to set a timeout, pausing internet access for all her kids' devices.
Yep, we need that media timeout. We're back. Has now. Hillbillies quickly off the ball. Again, under some pressure, chasing down.
Yeah, he's got room. Oh!
Nice job. Oh, we'll get I don't know what the penalty will be.
Not unless they're going to call the quarterback rough and the
Face
defender.
mask. Yeah. I think he delivered maybe a face mask. Face mask, yep. Got
On
a little
the
bit of
Panthers.
face mask on the Panthers, yep. Nice run that time by Booth. Sorry, not Booth. That was Devin Sanders. That's interesting. Oh, he took his helmet off. Okay. I thought maybe his helmet came off. I said, oh, if that's the case, he's got to come out.
Might be fixing it.
I think he was fixing it. I think he was. I think he was fixing it. Oh, Mr. Official about tripped over his own flag.
Yeah, official.
See, they're learning too.
Let's get a replay
Yeah.
on that.
Let's get a replay and see what happens. Yeah. Bad toss by the other official. Right at his feet. Come on,
No
man.
kidding. Come on, officials, get it together.
Again, nice penetration under some heavy
He's
pressure.
gonna,
And that should probably be intentional grounding. Okay, it is not, but a nice job of Sanders to
he's
get
out of the
Devin
pocket,
Sanders.
right?
Yeah, he might have been out of the pocket. They do have that rule, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
That was a nice job of sitting there going, hey, I got to get something out of here because he's about to take a huge loss.
Yeah. And, give the officials, everybody gets on them a little bit, but you appreciate these guys. That's a tough job. I mean, you're going to make people mad, and
No matter what call you make.
It's a tough job. So,
50-50 job.
Yeah, we always razz them a little bit, and they give it back to us. So,
Yeah,
I mean,
we have fun with them. They do a good job, though. Most of the time.
It takes a lot of courage to come out here and officiate. It just does anymore.
Yeah, it does. Twins to both sides now, trying to get that quick pass off, and there's
Got a
number
flag.
21, and pretty good play. Nice coverage that time.
That was good coverage by number 11, Chris Miller.
I thought maybe for a second he was going to try to make a play on it.
I thought he was too, but I think there's a little bit of body contact there.
Offsides.
It's going to be on
False
man.
start. Yeah, false start. Nice call. Look at that false start. You thought you was a basketball guy.
Hey,
Man, look at this.
I seen it.
He studied over the offseason, guys. He
seen
studied
it before.
He studied in the offseason.
Yeah.
He got his.
I've been hanging out with your dad. He's
taught you.
he taught me.
His head will be so big now if he hears that one. I'm going.
We can cut that part. We can cut that part out.
Yeah, we'll cut that. We'll edit that out. Thank you, Levi. Now, Twins to both sides. 1:11 to go here in the first half. We'll get a penalty.
That's got to be on the defense. All right.
No, it's probably going to be an offense.
Oh, yeah.
Formation.
Man, that was fast. No,
Again,
false start.
false start. I didn't
see it, but I wasn't really looking.
Yeah, me neither. Are you trying to say I couldn't see?
I didn't think they'd set yet, but, I mean, I don't know.
Oh, there was another one they missed.
Oh,
Nice that time. Rushed in by number 7.
well, there's no way you could have called 3 in a row there. You just couldn't have. I mean,
Braden McCormick came in for the Panthers, got his hands up. Nice job. Good game tonight.
yeah, he has.
He's really put a lot of pressure on the quarterback.
I'm really proud of this second unit that the Panthers have in. They've really held their own here.
Yeah.
Assuming Mann's probably made some sort of substitutions too,
as well,
but they don't have big as a bench, so you got to imagine some of their starters are still out there. But it's good to see some of Lincoln County's maybe the JV or
Second stringers coming
second
in.
stringers coming in and
ran the sub.
looking pretty impressive.
Yep. I said it's going to be.
For the coaching staff, you got to kind of look at that and be like, if Jack needs a break, hey, you plug this guy in, get him a break for a play or two.
Yep, exactly
so,
right.
You like to see that depth.
I was always used to hear coaches at practice, competition builds competition.
Mm-hmm.
So if you get guys pushing,
You get each other better.
You're going to make each other better. It's exactly
Keep
right.
that starting job.
Now we got Twins to the left, single receiver high.
Snap.
Again, just under some pressure. We're going to hold him down here. So no matter what, this is probably going to come back.
Oh, nice block.
Yeah, it was number, one of the fans went down. Who was that number 10 for man? Aaron Vanover with a nice block on the edge. The only problem is they had a holding up the top of the screen here.
Yeah.
I think that one guy was like, 24 was like, me? No, it wasn't you. It wasn't you. It was one of the linemen up there.
I like to see the gentleman that fell. He didn't try to catch himself. He pulled one of my deals, if you're going to fall, just hit the ground. Don't stick an arm out because you're going to break something that way.
Yeah, that's true.
Just fall.
Just fall.
I've got experience in that, and just fall.
I mean, look at Miami. Tua went to class for that.
Yeah.
They worked in the offseason on how to fall.
I fell off the roof of my house, Yeah,
you did. I wasn't going to say anything, but, how's a man fall off the roof of his house?
Well, you put a metal roof on when it's raining. It's not a good idea. It's not a good idea, Brian.
It's not a good idea. No, it's not. So that was 4th down, so the Panthers will take over with under a minute. Now, this would be good if you can run that.
Yeah, a little quick hurry up.
This, try to get something in a game.
Joe Ham, he's got all kinds of room.
Man, he's got days to run here. Let's see if he can get it up.
Breaks it to the sideline and goes out.
That'll stop the
clock.
Man,
that probably 40-yard gain there. 30 at least.
And we'll have to work on the clock operator. He's going to get in midseason form because.
Yeah, I thought I did a better job last weekend running the clock.
You did. When you stepped out, you'd have caught that.
Yeah.
Because he let a second or two run off.
Yeah, I was running the camera too last week and the clock and the music. Done a really good job. So
I'm not pat yourself on the back there. Tim, come on now.
There's no way that I could do both tonight, Brian.
No, there's no way. There's nobody here could do both tonight.
Now, I tell you, the clock guy, he's got the worst job here. I'll tell you that right now. You got all the eyes are on you. If you mess up, everybody knows. Yeah. And you got the refs hollering at you, coaches.
Fans,
it's not fun.
Nice.
Lucas takes a shot and picked.
That's big number. Fumbled it.
Lincoln County gets it. Man.
I do believe he fumbled that, and the Panthers get it back, but that was.
Lucas got up pretty slow there. He took a big hit there.
Again, I apologize. I do not have 35, but that was a good interception. Nice return coming back, and just lost it on the return back. So.
Yeah, that's.
But I tell you what, Lucas took a shot that time.
He took a shot.
I couldn't get the number that hit it.
Yeah, they're going to get a timeout. Here.
We got 5 wide now.
Yeah, we got Sweet Baby Jack checking in as receiver. See if they go to him.
We got a little bit of confusion here. Plays off under. You got to keep that clock going.
Goes down.
Yeah, that's number. That 42. 42 for the Hillbillies.
Yeah, 42's a menace.
I tell you what,
he's a menace, man.
I like what they're doing here. If you're Lincoln County and you're going to run this 5 wide, then you need to get rid of it quickly or roll him out because they're bringing the heat.
Yeah, they got to get something going here pretty quick.
It's probably the last play of the half.
Yeah, roll the quarterback out here maybe.
Here comes a blitz off the outside, a little handoff
runs
up the middle.
Banks.
And no harm, no foul that time.
Yeah, flush into the second. That'll bring up halftime, and
Panthers leading 13-0. It's been a pretty good scrimmage, so we'll take just a quick break here. Let Tim and I catch our breath here and bring back the second half.
EXP Stream from Armstrong. Streaming solved. EXP Stream is the best way to get all your TV in one place. Netflix, Hulu, Disney Plus, Peacock, all your favorite streaming apps without having to switch inputs or remotes. EXP Stream from Armstrong.
This is my first year here. My boy's just a freshman.
Preseason improved every year. Last year they
Won all, didn't they?
no, they got
beaten up.
They got beat by
Close.
Well, it was close for about the first half, and then the second half.
So the game before that was real close.
That was the one they won like 70-some or whatever against Richardson.
Yeah,
that was back and forth. Then they got the championship in the first quarter and a half. It was close, and then Martinsburg was a different beast. There's 16 teams in 4A now.
Everybody gonna make it, man.
Everybody's gonna make it, and they're just playing.
Get beat by Martinsburg.
I said you could have a team 0-10 going to Martinsburg first round playoff.
Yeah. And they're gonna get slaughtered. State ain't big enough for what they're trying to do. I mean, I know they're trying it, but it ain't big enough for them.
I like it. They're changing too much on the Southern.
Spring Valley jumped out of it. They're going to be AAA this year.
Capital went back down to AA. Yeah. And then St. Mary's went back down to single. And they just changed baseball.
Did they?
They did away with the second. Now it's just like a super regional.
Really? Is that softball too, or just baseball?
I didn't read the whole story. It's on Metro News. Like in our region now, there'll be 11 teams playing it. And I guess maybe, I don't know how they get it. Yeah, they're doing away with the second super regional.
I'll set this guy's headset.
Here it just says baseball, but it says in the new format, all teams will compete in a regional bracket. Each region will be divided into two double elimination brackets, with the winner of each bracket advancing to advance the final series.
So about like college.
Yeah. For like you get in, like an 11-team region will have 16 bracket on one side and a 5-team on the other.
That's crazy.
They said it was voted on unanimously supported by the baseball coaches.
Last year, you couldn't even see him. You had to get up against the fence.
Like in 2020, we went to that view. By the end of the first half, you could barely see like players lining up. That's how much fog it was. Then by the time the second half started, it was all cool. It just moved in and just moved out. Probably the foggiest I've ever seen.
My boy plays for Lincoln County Little League, and we went up to Bingo Central last Saturday. That rain came in. Dude, at one time you couldn't see it. And then it kind of lifted after the rain, and just a little bit after it rained. But when we first got there, I was like, well, you're going to have to get over on the sideline to even see anybody. It was like a little ball, and you couldn't see none of them in the clouds.
I haven't been up there since they put that new baseball field in. I don't know if it's any good or not.
And that football field's nice. That stadium's sweet.
They could all see when they put that in, they put this football field and around it, put this baseball and softball. Man, they never did it. You see what it is? It's just a dirt park. said in varsity action, Princeton was won 21-14 over Rams. Not bad.
Graham normally a solid program there in Virginia.
Yeah, that's who Luke went on.
That's what you want, though, man. You want to be tested early, bounce back from that, and be ready to rock and roll. I don't like him first game slaughters and then come into a good team second week. I was watching, I think it was Milton was the number one team in 5A in Georgia. They played, I think it's called Buford. They was the number one team in 6A. And I think the score was like 13-6. I watched it on YouTube last night. I'm telling you.
My coach, Coach Arms, the head coach, he was talking about something. He said at the end of that, the end of regulation, 7-7.
Yeah.
And I think the other team won
13-7 or something. Yep.
My best friend, he lives in Florida now. He coaches down at Clearwater Central Catholic.
Yeah.
And football down there is
different.
Yeah. His quarterback, he was committed to Illinois. The first round pick for the Redskins, that Newton guy, well, not the Redskins, Commanders, he played for him. He's from that school. They've been runner up the last 2 years in their class. They've been undefeated. So they play a team that's usually about up the top 5 in the Chaminade and Colorado.
Scholl checked in at quarterback.
Yeah, Jack, the freshman, hands off.
Nice job there by, who was that number? 42 Endicott. Got his name there.
Yeah, you know, see, Jack's a freshman, so you know, if you're down there, you probably feel his heart beating through them shoulder pads right now, Brian.
Yeah, you probably can. But that's, you know what? I said after that first little initial.
Yeah, get in the groove of the game. Get hit a couple times. And
yep. Get them butterflies out. And who's that? 32. Me and Donnie, you in the backfield for the Panthers. So out of the shotgun. Gets the snap, hands off direct.
Oh.
Donahue with a nice little run to the outside.
Yeah, he ran about 10 and got 3.
Yep.
Maybe 2.
Nice tackle with that.
Yeah.
Couldn't get the number that time. But he fielded that really well.
Nice little run, yeah.
I mean, really, when he broke out to the outside and he had said, being Donahue, another sophomore. Pick up about 2. Brings up 3rd, and we'll call it 8.
3rd and 8.
Panthers now twins to the bottom, single receiver up top.
I'd like to see hit Riley going across the middle, Burton, 84.
That'd be a big one. Man, snap went back.
Snap.
Probably just fall on that smartly.
Yeah, smart.
Yep.
Yeah, Jack Scholl's very
there was nothing
bright
good,
kid there.
Nothing good was going to come of picking that one up. Just let it go. So that brings up 4th and long.
And it's tough, you know, you're going to fall on it, and you hear those big linemen running behind you. And
it's going to hurt.
Yeah, it's going to
hurt. Yeah. That's what you say to yourself, thinking, well, I got to get the ball. Let's see if we can get a big punt here.
Derek Atkins back. Saying Derek Anderson for whatever reason in my preseason game.
Yeah, it's preseason, Tim. Thumped it away.
Nice. Low. Takes a Lincoln County bounce. Be just crossed midfield. No,
not just short of midfield.
Yeah, just short of midfield.
45 as man will take over.
I was thinking about it the other way, Ryan.
The Panthers come out on defense here.
Yeah, man, there toward the end of that that first half was driving the ball very well. It just got caught up with a couple of kind of what you would expect foolish penalties.
Yeah, for preseason stuff you can work on. Though. Stuff you can work on. Let's see now as man sets up twins both sides.
Runs it up the middle. Keeps them legs churning. Picks up about 3 or 4.
I think that was big number 70, sophomore A.J. Armstrong had a hold of him. Again, A.J., big boy, sophomore.
Yeah, I mean, you like to hear that at the end of that sophomore. I mean, because...
Yeah, big boys, and they keep working at it, man. Man now comes out, single receiver to each side. See a little quick screen out.
Oh, man. That's tough because he had to go down on his knees to catch it.
Yeah. There's Trey Ward on the catch, but...
Kind of been better off just bat that one down.
Yeah.
That's tough.
That is hard because you're taught, no matter what, to catch the ball.
Mm-hmm.
So it brings up 3rd. We'll call it 7.
I think maybe he dropped that, Brian, because...
I think he did.
Yeah.
Marked it back at the same spot.
Maybe he heads up just... Yeah.
Once he went to his knee, he said, oops, didn't catch it.
Yeah, don't count that on my catch sheet, coach.
Maybe come back to the same play here.
Yeah.
They do. Come back to it.
Oh.
And I had to go down on that knee again.
Yeah, he's going to get it on his quarterback and be like, just give me a little bit of...
Just a little bit, baby.
Just a little bit more. Because you can tell what he wants to do, and it's there. He catches it. He's going to go right across the middle.
Yeah, he's going right up the middle.
Yeah.
What he might do, I said, as you work on this, so he's probably going to learn to get that timing down. He may actually start running back towards the quarterback.
Yeah.
And
get a little bit of head start.
Yeah, get a little bit of head start, get that.
Yeah, and you kind of got to wonder maybe quarterback maybe shook up a little bit. He's taking a couple nice hits.
He is. Nice rollout under some pressure.
Oh, he's nice ball thrown.
And what a catch that time! But Trey Warden fights him off for the touchdown.
I thought I was getting ready to say Chris Miller with a heck of a defense, which Chris Miller done everything he could do.
Good catch. That's a great catch.
Number 21,
Trey Ward.
Trey Ward. He mossed him.
Yeah, I mean, nothing else you can say about it.
He made a play.
He made a play. You can't get mad at the DB there.
He done everything he needed to do.
Yeah.
He was there when the ball.
Yeah. Even Burton.
Receiver might have been just a little bit longer than him.
And that's when I said with Burton, Burton again, young player coming over.
Yeah.
As he gets older, he's going to come over and
we know he's got a wingspan. I mean, he's
tried to run this little option play, and nice penetration by the Panthers to snuff that one out. That was number 22. Dennis Gillenwater, one of them in there. So with 8:42 to go here in the third. Man, Hillbillies get on the scoreboard, make it 13-6 here in this scrimmage.
Take my mic insulator off of my headset, Levi.
Oh, well,
You had to think about that for a second. That's guilt.
Yeah,
that's guilt right there. That was guilt.
I think he did.
Once he hesitated, that was guilt. Again, folks, if you're watching this broadcast, it's being brought to you by Armstrong. Visit them at www.armstrongonewire.com. Ask about their new Zoom Extreme. Fastest internet, definitely in the state. 1 gig by 1 gig, folks.
Yeah, and check out the new Plume product. No school coming back. You may not want your kids up all night on their games, and they'll hate me for telling you this, but you can monitor it.
And you can shut it down.
You can shut it down. I mean, it's...
at 10 o'clock, it goes off.
Yeah, so, just
their
check about that.
Leaves your phones up and running. And
so you can set the example.
Now under center with the single back. Tries to get that crossing play coming, and just too much penetration up front by the Hillbillies.
Yeah, that got blew up in a hurry.
Yeah.
Yeah, we see some of the younger Panthers in here.
I think it was 18 C.J. Smith on the carry.
Getting the reps.
Had nowhere to go.
But you look, the way you get better, and it sounds mean, you play older, bigger, better competition, and you'll get better.
Yeah. You play. I mean, you're going to learn from them. And one of the best teachers, they say, experience.
Experience.
Now, you see it so many times at the next level, college and NFL, they talk about these veteran quarterbacks having to learn the system. So it's the same thing here. Creeps up, high snap, gets the run, and two guys back there early. And does a nice job. I like that. Was that 32 again?
Yeah.
Ben Donahue running hard, man. Running hard.
Was that out of the Wildcat?
Well,
did they hand off?
I think he did hand it off real quickly. But there was just two guys back there.
Yeah.
As soon as he got it, but he did a nice job trying to break some tackles. And this is good, right? I tell you what, these young offensive linemen up front as well. I mean, they're learning right now. This is the best teacher you can have.
Yeah, it definitely is. You
got to realize, like Jack Shull last year was...
He's a freshman.
Yeah, he was throwing in junior high.
Yeah.
A lot different right now. Brings up 3rd and long. Brings the man in motion. A little pressure.
He's got a little bit of time.
Quick.
Nice throw. Oh, was that caught?
I don't know if they caught it.
No, they called it incomplete. Yeah, Jack had a little bit of time that time. Not a whole lot,
but a little bit.
But a little bit.
But again, he'll learn to start feeling that pressure and say, okay, now it's time to get out of the pocket.
And he looks comfortable. I mean,
when you get that, what I call it, that hitch step. When you drop back and get that hitch step, if you've not released it, then you're going to be telling your head it's time to start running.
Yeah. Or throw it away.
Yeah, or throw it away. Derek gets another punt.
Nice punt.
Nice catch by number 21, Trey Ward. The man will take over with 6:36 to go. Again, beautiful night for football.
Yeah, it's
And again, if you're just tuning in here, folks, come out next week early at 5:30. We'll have the trailer set up here, an hour pregame show before the Lincoln County Panthers take on the visiting Winfield Generals. We're going to have some special guests come out and talk. We're going to have some fun, maybe take some questions from some fans, and just have a good time ready for that game.
have the stage set up, Brian. The
yeah.
stage, the mobile stage.
The mobile stage. Again,
Hand
nice
off.
pressure by the defense this
thought
time.
about throwing it.
And just know where to go, staying up.
Oh, man.
Host of Panthers led by number 28,
Yeah, I was going to say he might have been better off to went down.
Trey Whittington.
See if they'll give him the initial.
Yeah, where the initial stop was. But, you know, I hate to say it, I like him running hard, though.
Yeah. Looked like he thought about passing it there and it wasn't there. And it wisely just pulled back.
Again, a lot of penetration, though, by the Panther front forward. Number 60. Heath Glenn. Number 55. Easton Brogan. Big number 70, A.J. Armstrong. Who's on that far side over there? Grayley?
I have no clue.
What?
I didn't
bring my binoculars.
Is that 44?
I think that is 44. Eli Bender. We got timeout with the man coach saying something he didn't like. That's what you want to do, especially these young kids. Man, I like that hustle over the sideline by the Panthers. That's some kids that want to play.
No walking today.
I like it. Yeah, I think now that we got our track completely finished, we'll maybe try to host a little meet here next year. My daughter's still a little upset over that. Ran 4 years of track in the parking lot, and now that she graduated, they got a track.
Yeah.
Yeah, Audrey, I'm telling on you. She did say, she said, Dad, can I buy a hurdle? I want to buy a hurdle, don't put my name on it. She goes, of course, the only problem is if it's mine, I'll have to be broke because I usually get them and broke them. Okay, second and long.
Single back, shotgun, quick out
Ward.
pass.
Ward.
Drove out of
nicely
bounds.
by number 28 and 40, Derek Atkins and Trey Whittington on the stop. Gain of about 10. Oh, yeah, just found out, folks. So, Man next week will be on the road for their opener as they're visiting a little rival game there with the Logan Wildcats right off the
on the
bat.
island, man. That's a tough one to.
And just down the road, but I tell you what,
Yeah.
you're definitely, if you're Man, you know, you're just working on some things. You don't want to get hurt because
No.
you want to be ready for that game.
Yeah, it's a big implement for the county championship down there for the Logan County
I
Championship.
hope somebody's filming that one. That'd be a good one. A little off tackle. I mean, a little inside handoff.
Yeah.
Stopped by the interior of the Lincoln County line. That's definitely what you want to see. Big good game. So Winfield visiting us, and they're going on the road to Logan.
Yeah, Lincoln County going to have a tough road. Got Winfield first and Roane County second.
Both returning a lot.
Yeah, both was state playoffs last year, Brian.
Yep. Good test early. Oh, he's uncorked it
he's
deep.
got him.
Trey Ward again.
Oh, nice tackle.
That was number 20. Kyle Boner on the tackle. I like that hustle, though, man. I mean,
No give up on that.
because he did. He got burned off the line there. And we know. We see what speed Trey Ward's got, and he did a nice job.
Oh, well, we had a. Oh, that's huge.
Man, if you're Trey Ward, you're sitting there thinking,
Man.
that's a long way
Yeah.
I just ran.
Yeah, that's tough.
The only problem is, you're like this going, I'm so tired. Coach calls your number again. I
Yeah,
feel good.
run
I
it
feel
again.
good. I feel good now.
Well, maybe we'll go back to it. I mean,
Well, you know, I hate to say this. Now, if you're Kyle Boner for us, you got to be expecting right now. I got him again.
y'all see
You
if
know?
maybe that safety cheats on that side.
Yep. Here it comes.
Yeah, he's
right
going to
back
cheat over
it.
there.
And he did.
Oh,
That was Jack Scholl coming over.
yeah. That was that's heads up by Jack Scholl there.
Cheat a little bit.
I mean,
okay.
It's coming here. That's a good heads up play by Jack.
Now, the only bad part about that play, like if you were Kyle Bowden, you could maybe turn your hips earlier and start running. But if he breaks it off,
yeah,
you're going to leave him wide open. So, oh, look here, we got visiting the broadcast booth, Mr. Jake, the legend Ashworth.
He's just grinning.
Yeah, he ain't said nothing to me yet.
Not disagreeing with that.
He's thinking. We're in mid-season form already.
Yeah.
This might be preseason for everybody, but
I'll have Jake pull my vehicle over here. So.
Oh, I like it. We're having load some stuff after the broadcast.
Put him to work. Nice pitch. Little run off tackle.
Pretty nice little job there. Was that number 6?
I believe it was. It's 6 or 9.
6? 9. Cody Aggins, maybe. Again, freshman.
Yeah, it'd be nice if one year we would have like glow-in-the-dark numbers.
Let's work on that. That'd be nice.
Glow-in-the-dark numbers.
Yeah, just an outline of them so we could see. Us blind old men could see them. I didn't bring binoculars.
Or big numbers.
I'll have him here next week.
We get Seth to put numbers over the players' heads.
Oh, on the broadcast, that would be nice.
Yeah.
Seth, you need to work on that. Yeah, where's our yellow line? They got a little run up the middle. Still pumping the legs. I like it. Yeah, give about 1 or 2.
Getting them the hard way.
Levi, do we have a yellow line for first down? Come on, we're going to have to get that on there. And maybe like a little red zone area.
I know, I'm not good at math.
Seth's got 18 cameras up here, but can't get a yellow line on the first screen.
3:15 to go on the running clock here in the third. Third down, and we'll call it 7. Let's see what Jack comes up with here. Man's crowding the line of scrimmage. Looks like they're going to bring a blitz from the linebacker.
Yeah, somebody.
We'll get a timeout here by Lincoln County.
Yeah, Jack was about to.
So we'll take just a quick break here and hear from our title sponsor.
Super excited on defense.
And we're back, folks. Again, third down and long coming here. See what the coach has dialed up here, expecting that blitz. Pretty good protection.
Got time.
Kind of run into it a little bit there and have nothing doing. Brought down by Endicott that time for a big loss. That time is where I think as he gets older, he kind of ran out of his protection. So he'll step up in the pocket as he gets older and gets more experience at that.
And let him run right by him.
Yeah, let him just run right around him. Now we've got Hamlin Bobcat middle school football coach Lucas Ashworth joining us up here in the broadcast booth. Coach, how we doing? He's doing. I like it. That's what a coach's answer is, you know.
No, watching my older kids.
Boom.
Oh,
Bumped
nice.
That one. Oh, nice catch.
Oh.
On that line drive.
That was a tough catch.
It was. Who's that?
Yeah.
Yeah, if he doesn't catch that one, that was rolling for days.
Stat boy over here.
Yeah, I can tell you, folks, I got these Ashworth boys in a fantasy league, and they cheat, I think. I know they do.
You're going to tell everybody, tell them how you draft.
Well, listen, I can tell you, folks.
Romo in the first round.
It's because they're not. He sits next to me.
Didn't Tony
There's a
Romo
couple-
retire? Didn't
Well,
he?
I will say this. Well, hey, we had one year. We had a guy in it. It's a money league. And one guy goes, he filled in for somebody, and he goes, just filled in the last seconds. I'll take Barry Sanders. And one of the guys goes, he retired. I'm like, it's a money league. Maybe he knows something we don't.
Yeah, he's coming back.
They come back. Man now taking over. Beautiful ball that time.
Oh, just a
Was that
slot.
Endicott a quarterback? I think it was.
Yeah,
Beautiful. I mean, he threw a little nice spot out there. Just let him a little far, but
we've seen Endicott do a little bit of everything for the Hillbillies. He's a
like I said,
athlete.
Try a little dual camera action. Okay. Well, I'll just take it off the screen. I'll be tighter on wherever the ball is.
so now we get man second and 10 here.
Because you're the one that's actually doing the main portion of the broadcast. Okay.
See what they come up with here. What do you think? A little off tackle play with 2:02 to go. They're going to air it out.
I'd air it out.
42 off here on the side, man. Here he comes.
Bringing the blitz.
Oh, escaping that.
Got a flag.
penalty and
Throws
does
it.
a nice job of getting away
Oh,
with
it's going to be intentional grounding.
it. Maybe. Oh, come on now. Don't be hurt. Get up. There he goes.
No, that's the last thing anybody wants is
Yeah, you don't see anybody in this scrimmage
No.
get hurt now. But again, good pressure by the interior line of the Panthers that time. Yeah, because that's their starting quarterback. Definitely don't want to see him get hurt on a scrimmage like this. Well, officials having some discussion. Again, it's preseason for them too, as they learn away.
it's
Coach,
preseason
when's your first game?
for everybody except for Seth. He's in playoff mode.
I know you got a scrimmage next week. Hamlin taking on Huntington East.
Yeah, Seth's got the live footage of the refs getting the deets.
September 5th. Crum at home? Home, September 5th. We'll have to be out there for that. Do what?
September 12th.
September 12th, playing Duval Middle School here on the big field. We will definitely be videoing that one.
It's the first time we play on the curb.
So we like this, doing this dual camera setup.
We're doing 2 cameras now.
Who's controlling it? Levi's controlling it. So you
So
can
if
go.
it's messed up, that's why.
We blame Levi. We'll take out your pay. Don't worry about it.
Hey, now.
So man's gonna be backed up pretty deep here.
Trips one side. Quarterback rolls out. Again, smartly. That's a good play. Just thrown out of bounds. Nothing there.
Had good coverage by the
Real good
Panther
coverage.
defense there. I mean,
Good
I'm
coverage in the secondary.
pretty impressed with that.
I'll say this: these young kids on defense are playing well.
Really, even first team to second. No, there's several freshmen out there right now for the Panthers. I mean, just
Yeah, and,
Not-
and doing well.
holding their own.
And like I said, I'm sure Coach told Coach from Man just told his quarterback right there after that one hit as we. Oh, good working on though. But he told him, listen, you don't take any more hits.
No.
Throw it out of bounds.
And you may see the coaching staff get a little bit more conservative on on those. Roll out if it's not there, just get rid of it.
Just get rid of it. Yep.
Just got to hit the right distance.
Hey, Coach, you see what we're trying to do?
Yeah, I was listening to that right there. I'm sure he had that one probably on the return guy and that one on the kicker.
2 yellow boxes. Yeah, like I said, folks, we're going to try to amp it up a little bit here on our video broadcast. Okay, now let's see what the Panthers coming out with. Looks like we got the power eye, a little old school. Oh, we got a false start here. False start on the Panthers. And that's why right there, again, those are those mistakes for whatever reasons you're going to learn. You know, that little false start penalties like that. Show now. Under center, we're going to power out the other way. You can see a little power football going old school. Oh, fumble the snaps. Martley falls on it. Bring up second down. And long. Yeah, and just a thing like that right there, just a quarterback center exchange. And people think that, take it for granted. That's something got to be learned. I mean, you got to get a feel for what your center's going to do. Center wants to get a feel for how the quarterback wants it.
Yeah, it's pretty rare too to see quarterbacks going under center. You see more offensive run out of the shotgun. So something you do probably take a little bit for granted is the center quarterback exchange.
Yep. So second down. Try to get this off tackle. Nice penetration by that time by Mann. There's not a lot there. Maybe a loss of a half yard, 1 yard loss. Brings up third down. With under 30 now here in the third period. And smartly, 17-16 on the clock, so you'll have to snap the ball. Oh, looks like we'll get
timeout. Somebody's in trouble because I hear one of the coaches.
Yeah, he's a little upset right that time. So we'll take just a quick break here and hear from our title sponsor. And we're back now. Again, third and long. See what they come up with. See if coach dials up this.
Power eye, rolls.
Oh, and just nothing there. Just ran right into that. That was number, I couldn't get the number for man there.
Yeah, the darker it gets, the harder the numbers are, right?
It is. Number 8. Landon Hale. I mean, and just ran right into that one. I mean, as soon as Jack turned around, well, we're going to penalty on the play. Or
oh no, it's going Lincoln County's way. Had to have been a 15 or.
Yeah. So. Okay, so now it's still fourth down, but now fourth and call it 1.
Yeah, it should be on.
They decide to go for this.
Just make sure that the HDMI 2 is on.
Let's see what we come up with here. Do you sneak it?
You getting heckled from the crowd, Jake?
Yeah, I am. I'm a basketball player from here at the high school.
That's good to see. It ain't Dakota, is it?
Oh, and my
Well, let's see what we're doing here.
Huh?
Wyatt.
Oh, of course it's Wyatt.
And
Okay, we're
Dakota.
flipping it
Oh,
around.
yeah.
We're flipping the field. Maybe there wasn't a penalty. There was
Oh, it was
not
the
a
end of the
penalty.
period, Brian.
Well, they threw the flag, though.
Oh, well, that's why they flipped the field,
But
because
I
it's the
threw a
end of the
flag,
period.
and I was sitting there going, well, they threw a flag. Maybe they called something. But thumped it away.
High kick.
.32-yard line. See what they can come up with here on this fourth quarter started now.
Look like they have much of a bench, so
No. Because I would really, you just don't want to see him, like I said, you don't want to see something happen, him get hurt.
Negative.
As it is next week, it's one of my favorite times of year because it's football season again. I love it.
Delay game.
I'm about to
timeout.
About to get my fantasy draft team that will dominate.
Who? Dominate who?
These two Ashford boys. I mean, my goodness. You're going to admit, a couple years ago, what did you say? I heard you say it. It may have been the greatest fantasy team ever.
You took a lot of chances and they all hit.
I did. I took a lot of risk and every one of them hit and ended up losing one game by 1 point.
only had one good year, and it was that year.
That was a year. Kyle Pitts did look good. Every one of them hit.
Same that Najee Harris. He was another one he had. He hasn't done anything since that year.
Is that when you had that WWE belt in your office?
Yeah. Yep, I had the belt and the trophy.
I used to wear it.
We got a couple surprises coming for everybody. For the entire crew.
Yeah. If y'all get a chance to come out next week, like I said, there's going to be a couple things for that first game. Like I said, we're going to do a pregame show. We got a little reverse pass here, maybe.
Throws it up. He's got a guy. Oh, was he in bounds?
And we'll see.
You're going to see was.
Oh. Don't like that. That's the quarterback limping a little bit there.
Yeah, he took a shot back here, so.
Again, Devin Sanders, that was a good ball. So, big chunk play that time for the Hillbillies. Again, out of the shotgun. Trying to go a little inside handoff.
Got room. Closed out big time
nicely.
by the Panthers.
Quarterback came up, yeah. Yeah, really, I thought for a minute there, I thought, uh-oh, big gain here. And showed some speed. I think that might have been, was that Burton come up from free safety?
It might have been, those young Panthers that are out there now. The coach is going to go back and watch this footage, and somebody's going to get some playing time out of this.
Yeah, you're coaching them up. You never stop coaching. Like I said, right now, this is where you earn your spots, You can earn some playing time right here. Well, we got
offside.
Who's going to go first here? Is it defensive? Offside? Mm-hmm. Yep. Offsides on the defense.
Yeah, and you're going to get that with a young defensive line.
They get amped up. They're ready to go.
They get amped up. You got a couple freshmen out there.
Yeah. See, I bet you see this little inside handoff again. Opposite side, nice little hole.
He's got room.
Going to bounce it to the outside. That's Trey Ward will score the touchdown. For man, 10:07 to go here in the fourth period. Nice little run by Trey Ward.
Took his shot all the way.
Let's see, does man go for 2 here?
I'll wait until
Yep, they're going for 2. May not have a kicker. A lot of teams doing that now. See if we get that little inside handoff and just plows in.
Yeah, I believe they're going to get it.
With 10:07 to go, man on the board makes it 14-13. So we'll take just a quick break here and hear from our title sponsor. Now he gets an alert when his kids leave or his mother-in-law arrives. Be the hero of your network with Zoom's enhanced Wi-Fi and the free Home Pass app. Available on the App Store and Google Play. Zoom from Armstrong presents Home Pass Heroes. Jane loves shopping online.
It's my favorite.
But she had concerns about internet security. Fear not. The Home Pass app, free with Zoom's enhanced Wi-Fi, features advanced security that blocks malware, phishing scams, and other
I like how physically he runs. To get some strength and size in them legs and you load. Go back to the handoff, tries to cut it back.
Yeah, just run into a wall there.
But still running hard and moving the pile. Keeping them legs churning. A little old school, I like it.
It's like Mighty Mike there, son. Just.
That was Cody Aggins on that carry. Again, that's what you want to see. You hope these guys in the offseason are really getting into that weight room. We always tell people football games are won in the offseason.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they're won when you get in the weight room and start getting bigger, faster, stronger.
Remember watching Cody play over in the river a year or two ago.
Yep. We got probably on the offense, yep. Keep wondering. We've seen that twice now.
I don't think they're set.
Yeah, it kind of surprises me. I mean, they're doing something I'm not quite catching yet. I may talk to the officials, get some clarification, just to say what are they doing, because it doesn't look like they're set. But what do you think, Coach?
I don't think his receiver was set yet.
Receiver was set. Oh, trying to roll out and just nothing there. And can't get that number for man as Jack Scholl takes the big sack. So Lincoln County now will punt that ball away. I love the coach and staff out there. I love it. Let's see if Derek can get a boomer one away.
He
Very
does.
nice hang
Man,
time.
backs
He
him up. Drops it. Go back a few more yards.
Nice punt. So with 7:50 to go, man will take over possession. See if they got maybe their. Yeah, I think they're subbing in now because I see number 7 and 21 over here on the bench, and 42. And, that's what you want. Like I said, they got a big game next week. You don't want to see them guys getting hurt.
No, definitely don't want to get beat up in a
scrimmage, yeah. Oh, we got a late coming in for the Panthers there.
Oh, I was going to say it almost paid off.
Yeah, we timed it perfect that time.
That was like a sideline blitz.
That 28 and 32, so that's Donnie Yu and Trey Wigton on that tackle.
Yeah, he was late, and they kind of just timed that perfect. And
yeah, just about snapped it, and he was in full stride. Brings up second down, and we'll call it 5. Snap comes back. Hand off to number 24.
Oh.
Bringing the load that time. That's Braden Blankenship, 5'10", 195 junior. And he ran the ball pretty hard right there.
He did.
Have to give him that.
Give
Kyle Boner,
Cal Boner, sophomore,
coming up with the stop. I like it though. The official raising the roof down there.
What's that mean when they do that?
I think it's pumping the clock. I don't know, run the clock, I guess.
They use the clock operator in here either.
Snap comes back. Handoff again. Big man met in the hole. But
Donahue.
does. And fumbled the ball.
Oh,
But I'm going to tell you what. I'm not sure what number. Was that? Who was that? 32? 32 took on the blocker and the running back. Both at the same time, man. Donahue was like, I'm going to try that. I mean, he went down, didn't make the tackle.
I tell you,
but, man, he took them both on. I love it.
Ben's a football player.
I mean, that right there.
He was scrappy.
He had the blocker in one arm, trying to grab that big beast on the other arm. Man, I love that.
It's like he got tackled trying to make the tackle.
Yeah, I mean, it was. Like you said, that's a football player right there. I loved it, Ben. A little replay action coming up there. Seth's camera. Oh, we're working the two.
The duels out, Brian.
I love
the duels.
it. We're getting there. Man, bringing the blitz. Just nothing happening. And that's what you're going to see out of some young offensive linemen who are trying to remember the plays and the count and everything else. And then you're bringing a blitz like that, you got to learn to pick that guy up. Just get in front of him.
Might see if they notice something, if man sold out on that blitz, maybe roll something out. I mean, because it would be there.
If you could slow him up. If you can just slow him up enough.
If you gave show about
dump something over. If they're going to bring in middle linebackers,
dump them.
Just dump something over the middle.
Yeah.
Run your little tight end. Here they
out.
come. Here they come. Both linebackers are coming full speed. If you can find you a little tight end and dump it over the middle, that's probably going for big yardage because they're bringing the backers every single play. Fumble on the play. Man will take over with 5:29 to go.
They call him down.
Oh, they called him down. Okay, he was down. Sorry. Panthers will have a third down and long. Now it is. Now run that little tight end seam right down the middle.
Well, you got to think they're going to bring it again.
Oh, every play. If you watch the two middle linebackers, they're just shooting. They're not reading anything. They're just bringing the heat.
Sounds like a dump pass.
Yep, run the dump pass. You can see them both. There he goes. Oh,
that's pass interference.
Yeah, that was a lot early.
Nowhere near. I don't think he'd have gotten to the ball.
I don't think he would have gotten to the ball, but they didn't give him a chance.
Yeah, they did. Not saying he would have got there, but
He wasn't given the opportunity.
No. I like that. Jack took about 3 steps back and just heaved it out there. He knew he trusted his receivers going to be there, and
so that'll bring up a first down. Oh, backing up there. There we go. Under 5 to go now. After that penalty, first down Lincoln County. Run that dump pass. Here it comes. Oh, gets the outside.
Gets a step. Nice little run.
Very nice.
Is that Donahue?
I think that was again.
Yeah. No? Was that Donahue?
Well, yeah, it's not really distorting. I mean, it's the
I think it was. I was trying to look, see if I could see the replay here, see who that was.
Jake Ashworth confirmed it was.
It was. And we trust Jake. We always trust Jake.
His eyes are a lot younger than mine.
Oh. Handoff
Oh,
straight
nice
up the middle. Oh, nice little bounce it out. I liked it. Nothing there. Again, that was Donahue again. You got to like, I'll say this, keeps those legs churning. And that's what you want out of a running back. Just keep moving forward. Try your best to keep moving forward.
Yeah, because you got a third of manageable now.
Yeah. Yep. And if you can get something, the way those linebackers are blitzing up the middle, if you can just stop those two and get something outside, whew. I mean, you look, they got like an 8-man front, looks like right here.
Yeah, there's no doubt what they're going to do.
Oh, fumble to snap, I think. Oh, ball's loose.
Wow,
ball's
it's still loose.
And not sure who's got it.
I think Man fell on it.
I think Man came up with it. So with 3:18 to go here in this scrimmage, Man will take over. Really? Nice.
A little bit of knowledge here,
Trivia there. Man was the last school to play at Hamlin High School in the playoffs. Late substitution here for the Panthers, and we got false start.
False start, Brian.
Yep, a little bit of confusion. Again, there's that, stuff you got to learn. You learn that. I mean, you can do it in practice all you want. Practice is totally different than a game situation. See what Man here, divide backfield. And we'll go to the inside handoff.
That was a nice handoff.
It was. Give it to the big man at 25. Not sure who 25 is. Don't have a number.
That's a nice stop by number 10 for the Panther, Dylan Neese. Man, picking the pace up here. About 3 minutes to go.
Give it back to the big man. I think we're going to see a big dose of that. Got a penalty on that play. Looks like it might be holding coming from that position. See what we got here. Holding on Man. That'll back him up 10 yards. Again, I think that's one of the hardest things to teach a lineman, to keep those hands inside. If you get it on the shoulders, we're going to call it every time. But sometimes your hand slides out there, and rather than let go, you just want to keep going with it. And and you might not even be holding them on the outside, but once they see a hand on the outside of the shoulder pad, they're going to call it.
Well, and you imagine fatigue setting in at this point, too.
Yep. Again, both coaches will get some good tape here. They can look over tonight. So for next week's practice, you can probably start Monday looking over some film, seeing what we can prove on
Monday. Shoot, they'll be tonight.
Yeah, tonight probably. Yeah, and then
definitely tomorrow they'll be
you'll
looking.
definitely start game prep. But this is what you're doing right now. You're just trying to get your guys to see what they can improve on, what mistakes they made. And what good things they made, too. I've seen a lot of good out of both. Like I said, some young players who played tonight and played really well. Hand off to the big man again. Followed his blocker patiently. Nice. Another good job by Dylan Neese that time, coming up again. Does a 35 for Man. We have 35. We got 34. But like the patient running out of the big man. He, like I said, he followed his blockers well.
Yeah, the Man runner, they run hard.
Yeah.
I mean, they're not afraid of the contact.
Nope. They're kind of old school. It really is. See if we come into this right side again. This time, the quarterback's going to keep it. Got to get something outside. I don't know if that was designed or if he missed the handoff. But if he missed the handoff, if he did miss it, he did the smart thing of sitting there going, okay, trying to make something happen, just follow your blockers.
Yeah, we're under a minute here.
Yep. on the clock. Again, I hope you've enjoyed this broadcast. This was our little pregame setup here. We're ready for next week. Again, if you've not heard, come out early at 5:30 next week. We'll have the Armstrong Mobile Studio set up here at Panther Field.
Yeah,
a little pregame.
First game celebration as the Panthers welcome the Generals from Winfield.
Yep, coming in.
Not too far to come over to play.
Big exciting time next week. It's for real next week. It counts as they're trying to throw and
nearly picked.
Yeah, that was
number 13.
TJ Ritchie. Yeah, almost had that one. He's going to be one looking like, I think he saw this green and was thinking, I'm going 100 yards on
Tell
this
you what,
one.
though, Brian, Chris Miller was in there. He's played pretty big this second half.
Mm-hmm. And I think right now with 18 seconds to go, third down, I'd say if you're man, you're going to see another chuck it again.
Yeah, why not? I mean, you're working on stuff.
Yeah. Nope, trying to go off tackle, maybe get the first down. Fumbled. And don't know who got it or if they call him down. They're just running the clock out.
That's going to do it. 8 seconds.
Yep, so that'll do it here from Panther Field. It's tonight's scrimmage between Man and Lincoln County. I hope you enjoyed this broadcast. Again, tune in next week on the Armstrong Neighborhood Channel on YouTube and the Armstrong Neighborhood Channel on TV for the Lincoln County Panthers as they host the Winfield Generals. And like I said, come out early, 5:30. We'll have the mobile studio set up. Have a lot of fun. Enjoy it. So on behalf of Brian Vance, Tim Graley, Levi Trelikowski, Seth Stowers, and all the folks at Armstrong, hope you have a good night and a great weekend, and we'll see you next week.